Okay, so it's 1 o'clock, so we'll get going. I would like to thank everybody for joining this very amazing partner call that we're having today. We're very lucky to have this partner be part of our team, sort of want to say. They are wonderful partners to work with, great facilities, you name it. It's one of our very best partners. I would like to say that thank you for everybody to come on that's coming on to this call. I'll introduce you to our partner in just a minute, but I didn't know if we put it out there on the invite that there's going to be a drawing at the end of this call. So stay on. You could win some great prizes, I guess, and a couple of Amazon gift cards. That's what we're going to be offering. Okay, so let's go on. Thanks, Joyce. This is Generations. They are a wonderful partner in California. I like to introduce to you Ashley Jones and Yolanda Anderson, both from Generations. They'll have like maybe a 20-minute or so presentation, probably leave some time for some questions, and then we'll do our drawing. And so it'll be hopefully seamless and wonderful, and you can get in contact with them through the chat. I'm sure that they'll give you information about how to contact them and any other information you need to get from them. I also, as we are talking at the end with questioning, I'll put on like where you can get to them through our Grad Leaders job listing platform. If you guys do not have that link, or if you're not on there, please go in and fill your profile. That way you can get all the information you need to get through our partners about any type of opportunities available at their facilities. With no further ado, let me introduce you. I don't know who's going first, Ashley or Yolanda, who will be presenting first, but I think you can just take over and share whatever you need to share.
Amazing. We're doing it collaboratively, but I will do the presentation from my computer. But before we do that, I just want to say welcome. I am so excited. Sorry, it's the whole 3-screen thing. It's been a minute, but I'm so excited to be here with all of you. When I was preparing for today's session, it dawned on me. I had two things. I pulled a card of an affirmation. I'd like to read it to you because it just seems so appropriate for where you are in your education with Nightingale, as learners, as alumni, as soon-to-be nurses out in the world. So it's by Harkham Humam. Says, and once the storm is over, you won't remember how you made it through, how you managed to survive. But one thing is certain, when you come out of the storm, you won't be the same person that you are. So I just want to start today and just say thank you. Thank you for stepping into this career. Thank you for following your passion and your heart. It takes a strong individual as an advocate to become a nurse, and especially in California, as we are realizing. And I am just so excited. And one of the things that makes Nightingale and Generations Healthcare partnership so great is how our mission and statements align as an education and as an institution. So I just want to say welcome and thank you for taking out a little bit of your lunch hour to meet Yoli and I and hear a little bit about our opportunities here. Yoli?
I am just excited because I don't get a chance to really meet too much of the Nightingale, so I'm really excited to kind of present a little bit more on the southern region, but also to kind of hear how excited you guys are about where you guys are in your journey and the passion you got into to be a nurse. I know it's an exciting field, and I love to tell people that it's a wide scope that you get to go into. So this is just one piece of that amazing career you could have, but hopefully that you see something in Generations that aligns with your passion, with your career goals, with the culture that you're looking for as an employer.
Incredible. So Generations Healthcare, is interesting in the sense of we are the parent company called LifeGen. So when you Google us, you will go to lifegen.net. So that's a little bit different. We actually did just launch at the beginning of this year of January a recovery center, a Temecula Recovery Center, which I'll let Yolanda talk about a little bit later on in the presentation, which has a secondary website which is provided. So the mission, I had already started it, and I want to dive right into it. Our CEO, Mr. Tom Zoles, wrote this on a napkin many, many, many years ago in 1998, and it was just so profound that is carried. And you can walk in any of the 30 facilities that we have in California, and this mission will be displayed on the wall. You can probably walk to any employee and they'll be able to recite it. We have a wonderful retention You Live It program that's centered around caring for a lifetime and reciting this mission statement. But similar to Nightingale, Generations Healthcare was founded upon the belief that caring for the sick, the elderly, and the infirm is a special and sacred stewardship. It is our mission to have the belief reflected in everything we do, from the presentations of our homes to the professionalism of our staff. And it is in our daily delivery that we care on the residents and their families. It is our purpose that whoever enters a Generations home will be met with kindness, competence, and compassion. We are caring for a lifetime of memories, a lifetime of care, a lifetime of love. So we started back in an 89 bed facility down in Southern California, where we were introduced. And the 27 years that we have been in establishment, we have grown in a variety of healthcare professions, which I'm so excited to share with you. But the business strategy was really quite simple, was focusing on the service, right? Patient-centered, patient-focused. And part of that is really just being able to listen. And as nurses and as advocates, as humans, right? That's all what we ultimately want to be able to, is to be listened, validated, and heard from. So it's amazing to be able to do that into all of our services. When we talk about services, there's so many different entities that comes into daily. One thing that sets Generations apart is that we have all of our services are in-house. So they are definitely, it's amazing because you don't have to refer out for therapy services. You don't have to, everyone's internal. So we have a hiring team of specialists so that it is really quite a team experience, so that you're not calling for that action plan for the doctor. You have a meeting set. And so it sets us apart in the sense of, as a new graduate, as a new nurse, it really gives you a high overview and a great sense to be able to understand the inner workings at a skilled nursing, behavioral, or therapy level. Some of the behavioral health services are individual and group therapy sessions. There's also recovery programs and behavioral. I will pause for a moment because I know Yoli has a Yoli is the subject specialist on this, so I'm going to let her expand a little more with this.
Yeah, I'm really excited about the Substance Recovery Center. We have an amazing team of 3 people, the director, the program director, and the outreach specialist that have worked together and are very passionate about recovery. So it's substance recovery. It is in outpatient, so it is sorry, it is self appointed. So if you want to go in, there's about 68 beds. They have individual group therapy. They are about a 30-day program to help with people with recovery and detox in a safe location. And I just want to say that the building is absolutely amazing. You don't feel like it's clinical. It very much feels like a home away from home. It's beautiful artwork. They have little private settings, chairs everywhere, a lounging area. They have a hangout spot, which they're planning on adding some like ping pongs and basketball hoops, and they have a beautiful picnic area. So they really are wanting people to find that hope in that recovery, to find that resources that they need, because they've collaborated with a lot of community members because they have been in the area for so long and in that kind of care. So they have a wealth of resources. So when the person is ready to leave, they're just not leaving and on their own. They're left with resources, a program, a follow-up, so they can have that everlasting recovery. And so that's what they're really hoping on. So it is a beautiful team. They're very passionate. If you're in the Temecula area, I suggest that you just swing around the building. It is a beautiful building. And a lot of the community members are super excited about what we have there and are very excited to see how fast possibly we'll have more.
Amazing. It's so true. We just had the launch last week, right? Grand opening was Tuesday. So new
Yeah,
stuff, new.
the grand opening was Tuesday, brand new website, brand new everything. Like I said, the excitement and the buzz was in the air, and I believe they got their first patient the day after the grand opening. So they're kicking it into gear right away.
We're doing it. We're doing it. So with that, you're like, okay, where is a location near me? Well, we have 30 locations in California. I am so excited. So there are a variety of opportunities. The buildings or the facilities that are circled in the pink are the ones that Yoli and I are talking about specifically, that have the behavioral focus or special treatment focus. So those are the ones that have different specialty sets. But you can see all of these at lifegens.net and also take virtual tours of each locations. I did pull a little sneak peek of a few of the locations for you all. So starting from the left, we have our San Francisco location, which is Lawton, and then the middle, Sacramento, that's just the entry lobby area, and then Pleasanton, which is setting, has the biggest therapy department and the best parking. We all know, parking, so important. Kearny Mesa is down in San Diego. Stunning building. Actually is top 5 on Newsweek's top skilled nursing for 2024. So we have 12 of the top 50 skilled nursing facilities that Newsweek produced last year. So great standings of a great place to work. Newport Beach nursing is amazing and so beautiful, like Temecula, as well as Castle Manor.
I just like to add really quick, Newport Beach is rated pretty high in Temecula. People go on waiting lists to be a patient there because they care, the patients feel loved and cared there.
Here is some pre-renovations of Temecula. We're waiting for the brand new sparkly pictures to come out. But as you can see, and I'll put the link to the website a little bit later in the live demo, so you can all explore it. So we are ranked several years and consecutively a great place to work certified. What this means is this is employee populated. So it's amazing because we're actually getting this data and Q questions from our actual employees. So these is self-nominated, self-ranked, and you have to have a higher ranking of 75% with participation to even get this type of badge. So it definitely sets us apart in one of the leading healthcare professionals of the industry. You go, how? Why? Right? I'm always about the why. The why and the how are very important to me. And as nurses, I'm sure you all have that inquisitive mind as well. So let's be curious. Benefits, right? We are competitive benefit. It is an interesting age out there in California, and we like to do things a little bit differently. So we have the typical 401k, medical, dental, flexible. The one thing that always just what made me sign my offer letter, to be completely honest, is the no wait policy. We start benefits on the first of the month. So if today was an orientation, being the 28th of January, typically employers make you wait 30, 60, 90 days for your employment benefits to kick in, not at Generations Healthcare. If this was an orientation, everyone's full-time benefits would start on the 1st, which would be Saturday. So definitely sets us apart there. ECU credits, we expect 40 hours a year of continuing education credits, which we provide in workshops, seminars, and in symposiums, annual summits, and our collaboration with Nightingale. So we are working with that. And we have so much career growth, opportunity, employee recognition programs. We can go on and on and on, but Kim only gave me 20 minutes. So we'll go to the next slide. Careers, right? I know we have a mixed bags of juniors and seniors and some of people out there that have already graduated, and I saw graduation ceremony on Friday coming out, so I'm excited to celebrate that with all of you. I actually was in person to the Flame Forward event back in, what was it, August, and it was an amazing time of just gathering of brilliant minds. So I'm so excited for that. I just know the energy and the success in the programs with you all. So great things to look forward to that. So the careers at Generations, we're very flexible. We AM, PM, knock, full-time, part-time, per diem, full-time per diem, which, as you all know, the busy work-life schedule is so challenging to balance work-life, school, and so we really pride ourselves in being flexible and having that open communication to meet everyone's needs. Might ask, opportunities, advancement opportunities. Oh, the list goes on and on. With all of our expansions, we're creating new roles. Back in 2023, I have to say that now, and I can't just say last year, so I'm adjusting. We added 600 positions in 2023. That was before our expansion in 2024, where we added on 2 new facilities and now a 3rd with Temecula. So when we look at and see where the needs are, we listen to the feedback of the facilities and the buildings. And if we need extra support there, there's those opportunities. So my favorite success story is ultimately, I'm actually going to go to the next slide because it's his team I'm speaking about. The fun stuff we do. I have a DSD who started as a CNA, who then became an LVN, just finished his BSN program in August, and has done all of that with Generations Healthcare to be really able to have the continuity of care, to have the continuity of education, and the continuity of opportunity to meet his personal career goals. So this is his team in the middle. We have some other locations in San Jose and San Francisco and Sacramento. We do have fun. We have a lot of fun. You don't really get to know a team until you start eating with them, right? Potluck style is something that we always do, and we love bringing activities to the residents. Last year, we did an Olympic Easter egg hunt, which was awesome because it was tying in 2 of the American pastimes. So being able to really, truly just generate creativity and blossoming experience to have that mentality of caring for a lifetime. So I put it in the chat already, but there are several ways to be able to reach out to Yolanda and myself, and is even to have a tour, if it is to continue conversations, it's to seek opportunities, and so forth and so on. So I definitely want to provide our information and our current postings. I did just look, out of the whole company, we have over 20 RN opportunities at this time that we are seeking aspiring employees and incredible talent. So as you guys go throughout thinking, and before Kim shows you where all of those are linked on at the Nightingale site, just want to say that there are incredible opportunities and amazing advancements with Generations Healthcare. So I am so excited about just giving you a high overview of the beautiful facilities that Yolanda and I represent, and being able to really, really support you all in your next steps of your nursing journey. Before I close, I want to open the floor up to Yoli.
Yeah, no, I like to say that all the facilities have a unique culture and a unique way of celebrating. I know a lot of our facilities do luau's, and they do minute to win it games, and ugly sweater contests and things like that. So there's always ways that they're celebrating and setting up certain goals so they can celebrate with the team with achievements. They really love to acknowledge the hard work, because it is hard work. So they like to celebrate that. And so I love being able to go there and raffle off gifts and pass out special treats. I know next week I'll be doing a money machine with a taco truck. So it is endless appreciation for the hard work that they do. And they really appreciate the teamwork and the team aspect in a lot of our locations, and across the board in Generations, because we are growing and we love kind of elevating from within. We do provide those opportunities. In our Lakeside, there is somebody right now that's going through a program to be an RN, because he wants to be the DON eventually at that location. And the administrator used to be a non-clinical, and she went to CNA, LVN, RN, and now she's an administrator. So we have a lot of those stories and a lot of those facilities that do that. So just know that there's endless possibilities. And like Ashley said, we're just starting, we're just growing, we're just continuing to grow, especially in California.
I ended up putting the Temecula site website in the chat for all of you guys to be able to look through at your leisure and be able to see all those amazing pictures Yoli was talking about, and the Generations page. I do want to open the floor. Kim asked me to leave a little time for Q&A.
Yes,
So
yes.
I noticed a few questions in the chat. So I will answer. Daniel, yes. So you do need full-time hours to receive benefits. So that is something that is there. There is per diem. We do have a tuition reimbursement program, and we also have a scholarship program. So I know those are other perks, but for the full-time, for benefits, you do need to work full-time hours. Other than that, I don't see any other questions in the chat. Kim, Ashley, did you receive private messages of any questions that Yoli and I could answer as well?
Another one just popped into the chat that says,
perfect.
Is there a per diem pay increase?
Yes. So increases, and we'll just talk about wages and as overall, right? Due to all of our locations, each individual facility is under their own LLC, so their own individuals. So Generations Healthcare is the parent company, so we do not regulate what those wages are. They are actually competitive to the area that they are in. So you're going to notice, even if buildings are 5 miles apart, 7 miles apart, 30 miles apart, there is going to be a wage difference in between building to building. When it comes to a per diem pay increase, that is under years of service, and you do get them increases to stay competitive. You also get increases when the market changes and on your annual reviews. Additionally, we do have up to 6 buildings up in the north that are union. So we have to, and we do follow under union guidelines for those wage requirements as well. Each of those we can go over on an individual basis depending on the facility. Yoli and I work with an amazing recruiting team that really goes through and talks and explains all of those individual needs and non-negotiables, right? We need to know these things to make educated decisions. So with that, before you actually go for the in-person interview, so you can really make an educated assessment on where you want to go. Yes, Prabjot, you want to type it or you want to talk to me?
I can talk to you. Hi.
Hi, have we met? I was just at Horizon. We just did the money machine.
No, I don't think we met, but I would love to meet you maybe whenever you come next time.
You bet. I'll be there the 12th. It's a date.
Okay. So I've been working there at Horizon from past 4 years, and Donations took over in April 23. And when they took over, I asked them about tuition reimbursement because at the time I had started Nightingale already, and I was told that Donations does not do any tuition reimbursement. So this is why I joined this meeting today to know, because you guys mentioned that you do provide tuition reimbursement. So how does that work?
Absolutely. So times has changed. It was stopped during COVID because we weren't able to have the clinical affiliations and the availability to host students. So we have changed that now so that there is a tuition reimbursement and it's per approval of HR and your administration with some other regulations. So please email me separately and I'll set up the call and we can work around and see where we're at on that.
Okay, sure. Sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome. So to clarify with reimbursement versus tuition, that will all be on a case-by-case basis, depending on the facility needs and the specifications of where your certification and licensure are. Awesome. Any other questions or insight other than tuition reimbursement or advancement opportunities within Generations? All right, Ms. Kim, take it away on showing how to get connected.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Yolanda. That was wonderful. And you guys, they are a wonderful partner to work with. So I'm sure there'd be a great place to be employed at. Okay, so we're going to, I think I put the link to Grad Leaders. I'm hoping everybody on this call that our learners is in Grad Leaders and has their profile filled out. This will help you find job opportunities and with great partners such as Ashley and Yolanda. So I'm going to share with you. If you click on that link, it goes to I believe it goes to where you can fill out your profile. But once you fill out your profile, I'll show you real quick. This is what it would look like. So this is Generations job opportunities. And I know that Ashley and Yolanda are still in the process of posting a lot more, but these are just some of the ones that they have. So just if you go in there and if you go under partner, or I mean job listings, they'll have the job listings. You can actually go into certain partners if you know that the partner you want to work with, see if they have the any job listings in their profile. But just so you know, this is Generations. This is what their partner page will look like. And it will have all their listings of the jobs that are available at their facilities and any other opportunities too, not just job listings, any other opportunities. As you can see, I just pulled up job listings. But that's it. And then Ashley, and I believe you and Yolanda posted in the chat all your contact information, anything they need to apply or get in touch with you guys, correct?
Yes.
Great. We have a minute left. Ashley, did you have anything that you want to raffle off? 5 things. Okay. So what we're going to do is I have 3 $25 gift cards to Amazon, and I'll post my email in the chat. If you are a winner, please reply to my email your your email address that you want the gift card to go to, and I will have to go back in and purchase those and send them to your email. But Ashley, would you like to just go ahead and raffle yours, or do you want me to go first? Let's do
Spin
let's
the
do
wheel,
one of yours.
Kim. Let's spin the wheel.
Okay, let's do prize number one. We're spinning the wheel.
I feel like we need a drum roll.
Wow, it's taken a long time.
It's like my system loading, right? Like
Son, oh no, Sean.
Sean,
Woo!
congratulations.
Yay. Sean, you might want to put Ashley, how do you want to do you want
How
him
about
to
everyone
just
email Kim, and then Kim and I will send you the gift cards.
perfect.
Thank
Perfect.
you.
You're welcome.
Okay, next.
Congratulations.
Okay, I'm gonna do a $25 Amazon gift card from Nightingale next.
Round and round it goes.
Joyce. Joyce, yay.
Congratulations, Joy.
Thank you.
Yay. That's awesome. Let's see. Oh, it didn't let me remove that. I guess I'll remove you from here. Okay, so let's do Ashley again. I'm sorry, you guys, this is going to go over a few minutes, but I think the prizes are worth it.
Absolutely. Any other questions while we spin?
Priscilla.
Priscilla, congratulations.
Great.
Hey, Kim.
Do you guys see any
Is-
future collaborations with DFC clinicals in California locations?
UFC?
The DFC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to hold off on spinning because somebody had a question. I heard my name get called out, but I can't see anything.
Yeah, it
because I
was
have
me,
this-
Kim. It's Ashley. Is
Oh,
there a
okay.
way to easily add a couple of names? It looks like there were a couple in the chat that were left off.
Uh-oh, so sorry. Yes.
So we have, can you see the chat?
Your chat. No, I cannot because I'm sharing my screen, so it's not letting me.
Okay, I can give you the spelling really quick. So OLUWATOSIN.
Okay.
So you can add that one. And then the second one is SITARA.
And I'm sorry, I did not see you on there.
Yeah,
But-
thanks for bringing that to our attention. Okay, we're good.
I would like
so-
to mention why we don't host clinicals at Generation sites yet. It's in the chat. I do want to touch on it. It is not
While
a
you're
Generation
mentioning that, actually, I'm gonna do a $25 gift card spin.
Perfect.
Amazon.
Spinning away.
Okay, go ahead, Ashley.
So it is currently under advisement of the board of nursing, Nightingale Solutions and team and all of Nightingale Solutions, team, workforce, the whole umbrella. Yay, Sonia! Congratulations on your gift card. Since Nightingale is based out of Salt Lake City, Utah, California Board of Nursing does not recognize it as a California institution. We have spent the last 2 years going to the legislation and Senate advocating for clinicals to be then in California and California learners to be able to stay in California and not go out of state. So we were very successful, went all the way to the Senate and as of October of last year, and we missed out by 1 vote. 1 vote, y'all. So with that, we are with the legal team really coming out with stronger vengeance this year to be able to change that law. So please, please, please be mindful of Nightingale's LinkedIn page. There's a lot of workup with Blake Holiday, and he will send you a lot of information of how we can petition, how we can advocate, how we can have testimonies, and how we can flood our government to be able to make this change. So that is starting as soon as February with the sunset vote with the California Board of Nursing, and then we'll start the Senate testimonies in April, May, and June. So a lot more to come, especially for those juniors that are still there. This is not going to change overnight. Like we said, we've been doing this for the last 2 years, fighting the good fight. This is how, and this is why I advocate with and for Nightingale. This is kind of my cause. I love that it's in the chat because I know how much struggle you go through. I know it's a hardship to leave and not be able to be with your families and your regular jobs, to be able to continue your education. And Generations, as well as DaVita, is fighting fervorously on your behalf to be able to make that change. So more to come there, but keep you posted.
Yeah. Thank you, Ashley and DaVita and Generations for helping us and supporting us and with Nightingale to get that passed, because we do know how much of a struggle it is for you learners to be able to do all your rotations and that. So let's go on. I think your prize is next, Ashley. So Ashley,
Yes.
Another prize from Ashley.
Another $25 Amazon gift card.
Oh, it's Satara.
Tara, glad you got in that
Congratulations.
drawing.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yes. Okay. Another $25 gift card from Nightingale this time, I guess. Joy, yes. Congratulations, Joy. Okay, now I believe you have 2 more, right, Ash?
Yep.
Okay, let's get going. Oh, so close. Estella. Woo! Okay, last one.
Here we go. Big money, good money.
Haley.
Yay, Haley.
Okay, thank you everyone for attending. Now, and all the like Ashley said, please email me your information so we can get your gift cards out to you. And thank you for everyone for attending. I'm gonna stop sharing. If you need to get in contact with Ashley and Yolanda, their information is on the chat. And if you need to contact me, I think I did not put my email, but I can. Please contact me if you had any other questions.
Go out and inspire, and everyone playing forward.
Yes, playing forward. Thank you very much. Have a good day, everybody.